Hello,
Oh boy,
everyone,
an Etch a
and
Sketch.
welcome back to another session of Stories from the Seventh Shard with several of the epic officers and our good friend Ify. Um, we're,
And then there's Works.
we apologize the for anyone who might be watching, which is just us.
And Yoshi P.
And OCP.
Hi, Yoshi P.
We apologize for the absence. However, I have to notify that we will have another absence next week, and then we're probably not going to play on Christmas week.
Probably not.
Probably not. So another 2-week break after this one.
It's holidays.
Probably 3 because New no
And
that's
New Year's
the
Eve.
New Year's
no
Eve.
that's the third. No, New Year's Eve is the 31st. Yep.
Yeah.
So might be a while again. We're sorry. We have
It's
lives.
okay.
It happens.
It's okay. Yoshi's got enough material to last him through 5.4.
Fuck you for taking Van Daniel.
Oh my god.
Oh no, did he really?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit.
He says it's in the
In
new
a
trailer.
Tommy's body.
And literally all of us were just like, "God damn it, Yoshi P!" At the end of 5.3.
I was just like, God damn, it's the new kid.
Yoshi P.
No, I wasn't like, oh, it's Van Daniel. I'm like, oh, it's the new kid.
Yeah.
Anyway,
When we last left off, our group was just leaving Gridania and heading to Folgord Float, having been on the good graces and overpaid quite a bit with the Chocobo stables. They were given a red Chocobo, which took off like a rocket towards their location. Our group now has their time to speak with each other in the back of the cart, as they have a good hour or two trip until they reach their destination. The group is aware that Arcelis has ventured on ahead of them, along with Alize. Also, before we start, I'm a goober and I forgot my notebook.
Uh-oh.
I have to go get that.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Also, do we even have anything we can talk about in the cart?
I mean, if you guys can think of anything. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like, what the hell are we gonna do when we get in there?
Fuck shit up.
I think we talked about that before leaving.
Yeah, but refreshers.
Yeah.
We do what we do best.
Fuck it up.
Yep. We get in there and we blow shit up.
No, only one of us blows shit up. She's
Yeah.
very good at it.
I'm just trying to remember what last session was about. I think it was mostly recovery from the team meeting, last few minutes of figuring out what we need, and
Yeah. Getting the carton going. It was
Theo noticing something interesting.
yeah. It was a very RP-ish heavy thing. At least talking about it.
I return. Sorry about that. So yes, party. What are you doing on your little road trip? In fact, who's driving?
I thought it was Dak and Adol were driving.
Alrighty.
Did a doll come with us?
Yes, that was mentioned like the one at the end because it was like I just had assumed he was with us.
Okay. Dak.
Yeah.
Roll a handle animal.
Oh, fucking great.
At least you probably have it, maybe.
Yeah, I have one in it.
Well, this roll will determine the pace of the rest of the night.
15. You keep it on track.
Yeah.
It's handle animals probably one of the easier checks with actual like trained animals.
Hmm.
I think the highest it gets is like a 20 in battle.
Yeah.
So does anybody have anything else they want to do, or do you just want to relax during your ride in abject silence?
Everyone gets in that last nap before fighting.
I was gonna say Rowan's gonna pull a Kato.
Okay, so Rowan's taking a nap. She's just kind of like, oh, so much bullshit. Nap time.
I'm trying to think if there's anything to talk about overly much.
Well, when we get there, we just gotta make sure. I need to make sure that Scotch goes with either Works or Yedrin. I'm not sure. No running off on your own again.
I make no promises.
I know you don't. But you're lucky Scotch can fly fast.
Yes. That's why I'm not worried.
Kato, what do you do on the trip?
Same thing I do every night.
Same thing I do every trip. Try not to die.
Here's a question. I know we were doing a lot of redos on the whole skills thing. Do you still have your cards, or do you have something else?
I still have those.
You might want to pick one out.
I guess.
Kato and Rowan are doing the thing that I always did on road trips. Fucking sleep till you get there.
Same thing I do every night. Try to take over the dream world.
No.
Kato balance. So everybody.
Or
gets-
explosion.
Everyone gets.
Rowan's doing what I do. I'm doing what Rowan does.
So you're taking the dark card?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What's the dark card do?
I think he gets a massive fireball like once.
Of the varying elements. For 1d10 per level.
Damn.
Anyway, so after everything is said and done, Kato draws his card, and the chocobo just runs its way there. Rowan and Kato, since the two of you both take a nap, I would like the two of you to roll a will save.
Oh no.
Oh no. 31.
Okay. Rowan also gets 31.
Nice.
You guys are going twinsies today, huh?
I'm just
And-
feeling less like Kato today. Huh.
There,
Ugh.
for both of you, there's this quiet in your napping, and the entire world kind of drifts away, and then there's this faint purple that comes over your dreams and the whatnot. A crystalline figure starts to emerge. It looks down, and then it doesn't answer, but you feel it like tuck both of you in shadows and make you a bit warmer and sort of soundproof everything before it disappears. And you sleep completely uninterrupted until you arrive.
Life.
What was that, Rowan?
Can we have that in real life? I could use that.
You and me both. I need to throw my cat against the wall. Won't shut up at night.
Aw,
That's why I closed my door.
Sh-
you gotta wear her out.
She's loud. She'll mule underneath the door.
Mm.
Well, Ollie
That-
spends the night with my brother.
That's when you get those like sleeping like earmuffs, unless you need alarms. Although I'm pretty sure they probably make ones with alarms built in at this point.
Mhm.
Or a cat tranquilizer.
Anyway, when you all arrive at Fallgourd Float, you see that the little town situated on top of the river greets you. The water's flowing peacefully. The sun is out, sort of kissing your skin. There's a bit of humidity in the air, but it's not too bad. The wind's blowing through the trees, and there are a few people out and about. Cursory inspection, you do not see Ark or Alizé anywhere around.
Probably head to that main building that's in Fallboard.
The inn?
I guess, whatever the fuck that building's supposed to be, the tavern, whatever.
Jack's gonna wait for everyone to get out and then just kind of give the chocobo to the handlers that are nearby, most likely.
The Bobbing Court. Cork is what you're thinking of, Kato.
Yeah. Sounds like a tavern.
Yeah, it's a tavern and inn. Kato, you head into the inn. Are you looking to do anything when you get inside? You
Just
look around.
looking around for Alice and Ark.
You don't see them. However, you see a single twin adder serpent kind of sitting alone inside the inn. You see the innkeeper, and as you look around, the adder soldier raises a hand up at you.
Hello.
Hello, the woman says, and goes, "Pray forgive me. I assume that you all are the agents of mayhem. It'd be hard for me to mistake you."
Yes.
Ah,
I'm just looking around for our companions who we were supposed to meet in town.
well, I do have a message for you from the two of them, from the Lady Alizé and Lieutenant Tia.
I feel like that would be very confusing, just calling him Lieutenant Tia.
Yeah.
It's like, Lieutenant Tia, which fucking one?
How many Tias are on this ship? Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by Tias.
She stands up and waves you out and says, can we gather the rest of your companions? I don't really feel like repeating myself too much."
Yeah, they're, I think they're just finishing up, or settling up with the Chocobo handler.
Dak, you said you were waiting for everybody to get off the cart, and then you were...
Basically handing the chocobo, the cart and whatnot off to the handler. I assume they'll just return it, if not use it.
When...
Isn't there an
What was that, Ron?
is right here?
Huh?
Are we doing like the eighth right here, like it is in the game, or?
Yeah, there's an Aetherite.
I'm gonna go attune.
I was gonna say in the next
Same.
one went no tuned.
I think that's just assumed anytime we pass through.
Yeah, it's like everybody's just like, everybody's sitting there tuning, and Dak is like trying to get the chocobo ready. She walks over to the handler looks at the chocobo, looks at Dak, and as soon as Dak lets go of the reins, it turns around and runs back to Gridania.
Zoom!
Okay. I thought it would have at least wanted a meal first, but okay.
The guy there is like he's a tired looking dude. Looks to be probably about like 70 something, 70-year-old here.
Mhm.
He's got one of those really bushy, long, like Duck Dynasty beards going on. He's got like a fishing cap on. He's got like 6 fishing poles just lined at the river, leaned back in a rocking chair. And he goes, "Dim birds always run back. Don't even know why I'm here."
In case someone needs a bird here, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Ain't no one ever get a bird here. That thing's so damn good trained, they just all the way back to Gridania. Doesn't matter where they came from.
Ah. Well, thank you all the same. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Well, I got a bite.
She just kind of casually waves by and attunes and looks for the others and just. Yeah.
I don't believe I got your name. Our soldier friend here has a message for us from Arkin.
I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of this. Athelmare?
Okay.
Oh, is it Ephemeral?
No.
I was gonna say, is it a sea wolf Femro? Then yes, probably.
It's an Elizin. It's a female Elizin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Aethelmaer.
I will take whatever pronunciation you use.
Yeah, it's probably just like Athelmar.
Yeah, Athelmar.
I'd just pronounce it like it looks at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my name is Athelmar.
This is everyone, I think. Just checks to make sure everyone's actually there.
Oh, like a kindergarten teacher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, that's all.
Anyway, yes, the 2 of them went on ahead the other day. They decided to scope out the deeper reaches of the mountains where a few strange things were happening.
Strange things.
People
Like what?
people were reporting and seeing strange things out there. Out by Florentil's Spire.
Which direction is that?
She turns and points off and she says, "It's in the northwest from here."
Up towards Carthus, isn't it?
A bit.
Yeah, I was like trying to whip out my mental map. Like, where is that?
It's where all the golems are.
Yeah.
However, there is someone else here that wishes to speak with you before you head on.
Oh? Who might that be?
Athelmare, I'll take it from here. At which point you see a young Elizin that looks exactly like Alize walking towards you. However, he's dressed in a sort of Ishgardian scholar's outfit except without like the weird cape around his shoulders. So he looks more like he's wearing a suit with like a faint tie.
Is it Alpha Node or is it just
Yeah,
a young Allison?
It's Alpha Node.
You must be Alice's brother?
Yes, I'm Alpha Node. God, how do you pronounce their last name? Levor?
Levier.
Levier.
Olivier.
Yes, I'm Alpha Node. Levior. And I would like to thank you all for taking care of my sister and, well, undertaking this monumental task that you have thrown yourselves into.
It's not the first.
I have to admit, I wish that I could be joining you, but unlike my sister, I do not think I have the heart for it in the slightest. Though I will be helping you all in any way that I can. Primarily, and don't tell my sister this, it was myself who fed the information to Urianger about the strange sightings and the potential connection to Dollywood in this region.
Well, unless you were intending for our two friends to run off, I say it's all right.
Well, I did wish to, as I said, I wish you all the best of luck. And from what I have been told and kept abreast of this mission, can I implore you all to do one thing?
Is it to keep your sister safe?
I was just going to assume that was already at the top of your list.
It really is, yes.
I wish for you all not to think of this as any sort of mission to save my grandfather. The man has long been thought dead, and while I dearly miss him, the highest importance here is the protection of those who are alive, namely the realm itself.
I believe your sister would take umbrage with this.
What do you think I'm saying it to you and not her?
Yeah. Okay, I understand.
I do have one other thing that I could share with you all if you're interested. And
All right.
I ask you, forgive my verbiage on this. Several people that I've spoken to with it have looked at me very strangely after I've said it, but should you ever get the chance, I pray that you return to the Waking Sands. Everyone of the Scions, but Y'shtola has returned, and, well, ever since Moonbreeda's arrival, it's been livelier for a change. Just see the chat's reaction.
Oh no. Oh, I had a big spike there.
Did you try and say something good, Ethan, or?
They cut out right after Mombrita?
Oh, he said, ever since Moonbreeder's arrival, it's been far livelier, and well, it seems we have someone to glue us all together again.
Sounds like quite a lady. Dak just kind of like rubs her neck a little bit, looking a little nervous, maybe, about jumping into the waking sands.
Anyway, I will get going now. Best of luck to all of you.
Take care. Don't get lost.
Don't attend on it. And he walks off. Mathelmare, meanwhile, just looks at you all and goes, well, I believe I've pointed you in the direction you need to head if you wish to find your companions. Good luck.
Being pointed in the right direction would help, yes.
Thank you, and I think we best be on our way to catch up to them. I feel agreed.
Yeah. I suppose. Wait, how far away is it?
It's a walk, but it's well within a day.
Kind of wish we had let the chocobo run off already.
I was going to say, you need to clear your throat there, Kato?
Yeah, a little bit.
So how come we didn't go? How come we didn't keep the chocobo cart?
Well, I was
Because-
intending on them to hold on to it, but as soon as I let go of the reins, the chocobo ran off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's going to be a bit of a walk, but
The walking will be good for us anyway.
yeah.
Nope.
And it. Besides which, I wouldn't doubt we'd have to let go of the chocobo pathway anyways.
Probably.
So you guys start making your way in the direction that she told you?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Also, Ark,
Yes.
you just couldn't resist, could you?
That's just how I had it written in my notes. Sorry, dude.
Okay.
Still, you couldn't resist, could you?
I could have been saying it a lot more.
Yeah, I know you could have.
I mean, we've gone over how many sessions without hearing that, so
I mean,
She just watches the chat.
and I mean, at least we got something to talk about while we're walking, and whether or not we're going to want to do that after we're done with all this.
Nope.
Can I get the party to roll a perception as you're walking along the path?
yeah, sure.
Fior,
Nice.
ordinate 20.
Be a 32 on my end.
And here comes me with the lowest roll.
What do your elf eyes see?
So Fionn, Kato, and Yedrin, while everyone else is just kind of admiring the stony steppe that they're going over and sort of the rock structures and the roots and the vines and the relaxing day that they're experiencing, the three of you kind of examine skyward and out towards where the spire itself is kind of situated, heading down a side path that another guard points you towards. And as you're looking around, you start noticing oddities about the sky. Namely that every now and then it flickers. Like very like almost imperceptibly, but every now and then you guys blink and you're like, did the sky just static?
Looks forwardly at Fionn. Are you seeing that?
I saw it. Be careful.
I'm guessing no idea what it is.
Is you being a whiny baby? Yes, you are.
Would I? I mean, I can roll knowledge. Mark?
Yeah, you can roll knowledge. You can roll a knowledge engineering.
I was gonna say, hell, Carlo could probably get in on that.
Now you're like magic bullshit.
What are we looking at?
Connor, you saw it
kinda
too.
I kind of spaced out.
Oh,
The sky's flickering a little bit. I was asking Fiona if she could figure out what's going on. I'd probably ask Carlo too, is the local sky expert.
I mean, I don't know how that would be engineering, but okay. Like flickering how?
like it's like
Static.
like TV static.
Nope. God damn it, you two are training again.
No, it's a different twin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlos just twinning with everyone.
Just toying
Yeah,
with the Ellison.
still.
Just toying with the Ellisons.
Yeah.
Quit vibing with the elves.
Either which way.
Vibing? No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, Kyle, you're just like you and Fionn both go magic bullshit.
Magic bullshit? Magic bullshit. Yes. Yes, good. Just like Rodel Dorado, but magic bullshit.
The rest of the way is relatively quiet. You do spot a few golems kind of tagging along the road far enough away that they're not really hostile to anything. And after about a 20-minute walk, you do finally lay your eyes on Ark, who is sitting very quietly on a rock with a lunchbox.
Waiting for us, I take it?
And he looks up and goes, I mean, when am I not waiting on you all?
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, you're right, but you don't have to say it.
He just kind of shrugs and he points behind the rock, and Alizé's taking a nap.
Okay, yeah.
And he just sits there and keeps eating. He points ahead. He goes, so we're not exactly sure what's going on, but we did find an area with a higher presence of aether down below. It's about another 500 yards from here.
That sounds promising, at least.
I suppose.
I mean, it's better than anything we have already, which is nothing.
Well, if it'll get Alizé out of here quicker, I suppose it'd be the best thing to investigate. I think if my retainer tries to mother hen her anymore, the girl's going to go insane.
I don't know why you'd let your retainers do that.
I'm not in the habit of telling you, Lynn, no.
Oh, I know. Sorry.
Regardless, do you want me to I'll show you the way?
If you'd be so kind, sir.
Oh, I'll do. And he walks around and he taps the back of Alizé's head with his boot and goes, "Hey, get up." Takes her a few seconds and she gets up, looks around. Oh, they're finally here. Great. Let's go. And they arise, and you head off. And after another 5 minutes of walking, I would like everybody to roll another perception.
Did mine go through or?
Ooh, I rolled one higher.
Oh, pretty hard.
I see a 17 from you, Works.
Yeah, I think everybody just hit them at the exact same time. I was like, I hit mine, and just like that, everyone else comes up like, oh, okay.
I'm feeling confident that I'm going from a 6 to a 7.
Okay. So, at this point, as you all come down the hill, Art kind of points around, and as you do so... Oh, wait. As he does so, you can see a number of corrupted crystals surrounding you, kind of floating in midair along this pathway that looks like it's leading out into an empty plain, with sections of the ground just kind of floating in the air. As you approach closer, they begin to turn purple. Dak and Yedrin. Actually, Dak, did you roll twice?
Oh, did I? I think I might have lost it. Sorry.
Yeah, I see 25 first.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, no. Everything like Work said. Everything pushed up, so I thought my thing didn't go through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Rowan, Fionn, Kato, and Yedrin. You four, as you're kind of walking forward, you see more of that flickering for a moment. And then as you step through, this wall of static seems to lift in front of your eyes as the four of you, noticing it, decide to push on and see what's happening. Push through this wall, and as you do so, the scenery changes, and the next thing you know, you are staring up at this, along with several pieces of Allegan technology floating about in the air, and a pathway of corrupted crystal leading up and then down against the side of what looks to be a massive shard of Dalamud.
Interesting. Cloaking field of some sort.
So that's where the monolith went to.
You know, they found another one of those fuckers.
They found two more.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You have to connect the dots. If they make a pattern, we're fucked.
We all know it's some dude's art prank.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
the first one was, and then the other two are probably just copycats.
Pretty much.
I still say connect the dots.
Okay,
Yeah,
it makes a
triangulate, see what we
triangle.
find.
What was that, Fionn?
Yeah, triangulate, see what we find.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys are now looking through this, what are you doing?
Well, only one thing we can do, I guess.
Follow the path and hope it leads inside of the structure.
Pretty much.
Anyone else have any better ideas?
Adol just pipes up at this point and goes, "Is anything ever easy for you all?"
Yes.
No,
Ark,
never.
Making fun of orcs is pretty easy.
Fuck you, Kato.
Ark pats Adol and works on the back and goes, "Well, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't difficult every now and then."
Give me 10 minutes and I can make it a lot easier.
Work just looks at Ark and goes, "That's my line."
Is it though?
I mean, the copyrights in in the works, but yeah.
I'd be fine with a couple easy jobs for once.
Adol just looks down and goes, "So there are golems in the way. Maybe let's focus on that. Theo, what did you need 10 minutes for?"
Summoning Skull.
All right.
Draws a grimoire and gets to work.
Adol, you see golems. I see target practice.
All right. Well, if you want to go do that, go be my guest.
I was gonna say, not rescuing you if you end up getting eaten by a golem.
It's fine.
I'm not sure how they do it, but still not helping.
Work just kind of seems a little bit more confident with himself today. It's like, nah, I got some new things I want to try out. Give him the old field test.
Giving you the same test.
Well, if that's the case, then when Fiona's ready, I'm probably going to cast Fly on myself.
Where is the baby?
Did I ever
I
fill
I
out that
gave-
sheet?
Hmm?
No, I'm looking for something. Was it Sun Eater or Night Stalker?
Sun Eater.
One eater.
Yeah, it's Sun Eater.
It's a nice map.
Thank you, I stole it.
Yeah, I figured.
Didn't even bother cropping it.
No, I figure if I leave the fucker's like tag on it, it doesn't really count.
I mean, oh well. Not like any of us are actually going to complain about it.
Fiona, do you have control of him?
Yep.
Cool.
Who's a big puppy?
There is a faint poof of energy as a much larger skull comes out and kind of shakes himself off, looks at the rest of the group, kind of gazes down and goes, "Oh, I'm back with you all again."
Sorry for the short notice. It looks like we're coming up against something more tricky as usual.
I'm just glad to be of service again.
You always are, dear.
Looking forward to walking with you. I think this is the first time for me, actually.
All right. So Ark is just rubbing his head. He stretches out a little bit and looks at everybody else. So, do we have a plan? Or are we're just gonna let Yedrin go kill everything again, aren't we?
Ark, I want you to take a second and think. Do we ever have a plan?
I mean,
I do. Yedrin does. Fiona does. Dak does. I can't speak for you.
Do we ever stick to that plan though?
No, because of you.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, hey, if the golems aren't noticing us right away, we actually have time to come up with a strategy, kinda.
Okay. We gang up them one by and take them down one by one.
I mean, it's quite possible.
Focus all our energy on one at a time.
Yeah, Dren, roll a perception.
It's quite possible, but we don't know how fast they move.
They're golems. I don't think they're super fast.
Okay, Edrin, you look over at the golems. They're very clearly paying attention to you all.
They know we're here.
Oh, lovely.
Hi, golems.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
Did you just wave at one of the golems?
Oh my god. I hate you.
Roll for initiative.
No, I'm asking you, did you wave at one of the golems or just yell hi?
Kind of like a little wave.
Oh my
It looks like that awkward bear gif, and one of them just lifts it up and repeats the action.
Aww.
I'm connected to it, and now we have to kill it.
And now you have to kill it.
I bonded with it. Now you have to kill it.
It's it's your dog now, boy. Take it round back. Here's the shotgun.
Oh lord.
It's like, I'll be right back. What are you doing? Hey guys, I made a friend!
No!
Rowan, give him the shotgun.
Oh my
She
god.
couldn't afford that shotgun.
It's
It
like,
wasn't
no.
a shotgun, it was a sniper rifle.
It was a tank barrel.
Let's be reasonable and compromise. It was an anti-material rifle.
It was an anti-everything rifle.
Except the material was people.
Was everything.
I mean, yes, anti-material rifles can be used on people, but those tend to be war crimes.
No, it's not war crime, it's just, overkill.
Overkill is underrated.
I'm pretty sure the Geneva Convention has something about using anti-material rounds on soldiers.
I mean, the ones that have toxins in them, but the ones that just make a building go boom, I doubt it.
I thought there were conventions against things like fragmentation, hollow point, etc. rounds.
Oh,
I think
no.
they-
There's I don't think there's anything against fragmentation or hollow point. Because I mean, if there was, you wouldn't be retail selling those.
Hollow points are illegal in a lot of states, but you
I
can
think-
still get them in a lot of places.
I was just saying if it was violating.
Besides, it's wartime conventions versus civilian use, which kind of muddies things as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think. I think explosive rounds are against convention.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know incendiary and tracer rounds are not exactly outlawed, but are very frowned upon.
Rome with that natural 20 on her initiative. Also, I hope I didn't screw up and put too many enemies to be keep track of everybody on the field at once.
Hopefully one of the updates fix that. Because it's scrolling pretty far.
I've got
I
Yedrin,
think-
Rowan, Works, Plant 1, Kato, Golem, Fiona, Dak, 3 Golems, another plant. That's everybody but a Dole
In Arc.
and
Mhm.
Arc. Yeah, so. Yeah. Oh, I gotta figure out who of you I trust to play a Dole and Arc some point.
Not works.
I was gonna say, I have enough issues trying to play deck and Scotch.
I was gonna say, I don't think it matters too much. I don't. you know how to use the characters, and I don't think anyone's gonna complain about you using them. It's not like you go the way to make things. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say.
I'm not forcing them into the spotlight.
Yeah.
Orcs, play Arc. Okay. Where's all my spell slots? And that guy over there.
Yedrin, you can start because you won initiative by 1.
I can't wait until after Ark goes, because he's usually going to do something big. And I don't want to be in his way in case it's like lightning bolt or something.
Ark shrugs and casts haste on everybody.
Or that.
Also a good move.
Yeah.
Ark just kind of rubs his face for a moment. And you see him pull like a little gunk out of his eye. He rubs it between his fingers, flicks it forward, and a clock face appears out of it. And everyone just gets hasted after the clock spins around rapidly.
Now I gotta fight with roll 20 to put my buff on.
Yeah, those always take like forever to register.
Yeah, mine did pretty fast.
Think how I feel. Like I've got like 20 sheets open. Feel like a mad scientist.
Oh my god! No, my 5e game, my DM showed us like how he has because he has 3 screens set up. So he has like main screen of the map, and second screen is kind of like other side stuff like rules and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And his third screen was literally filled up every single inch with character sheets because we had that much going on in that battle.
Okay, anyways. Is Ark going to move, or is that his turn?
No, he's chilling for right now. He's basically like
Alright.
he's like basically leaned against the tree, kind of watching you
Okay.
guys.
Well, golems are annoying, so I'm going to head. Well, then the living things could be annoying. That's all going to be annoying. I'll head towards the living stuff. They probably at least bleed. Anyways, Ace. That's probably close enough. What do I want to bleed? So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm probably gonna study target, move towards this golem. I'm guessing it's gonna try and take an AO.
Where did you move to?
This golem, like right here-ish.
Right there. Yes, it is going to. It is going to take a swing at you.
Well, first off, I get to do this because I'm moving. That's probably not making it.
What is the opposed to that again? I'm sorry.
CMD.
No, its CMD is 33.
I could have made it, but I rolled a 6 again. And that doesn't hit.
No. So you run up and you underestimate the snow that's like underneath your feet. And you go to step up to kind of like do your little skirt. I'm going to cartwheel around this thing and I'm going to look amazing. And your foot just goes whoosh into like 2 feet of snow mush. And you're like, oh crap. And it swings forward. And in your moment of, oh crap, I sunk in the snow, your head drops low enough that its fist just goes right above you.
Okay, for being short. Anyways. Yeah, so it's studied. I'm at it, and well, only one thing I can do is take a swing. And so
Take your swing. I mean, technically it missed, so you can keep moving. I mean, you could have kept moving anyway. I think the acrobatics is just so to make sure you don't get hit, right?
yeah, it's just to make sure I don't get hit. Yeah, no, I took a swing. I stopped right beside it, so I get to take a swing back because
All right. Yeah.
hey, and I can't go much further without like. Yeah, so I was just thinking, let's just go. So 29.
29 to hit it.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay, in which case it does 30 damage and probably nothing else.
Yeah, it's a construct.
Yep, so it counts as mindless.
And your weapon counts as adamantine, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, you swing the blade into it, and there's a ting off of it, but you manage to leave some injury on the weapon, on the creature. Rowan?
Who is muted?
Yes, I thought I hit the button to unmute myself, but apparently it didn't take. You said there were plant things around here as well?
Yeah, they're way in the back.
Okay. There's snow.
Dylan.
Fly and go up 15 feet
Okay, you fly up a little bit.
so that I do not fall.
Okay. And that'll take us to works.
Yeah.
Give me a second, Ron. I'll give you your dragon. I forgot about it.
Thank you.
Come on, no.
I
So
was-
we're,
I was going to with me.
Yeah, let's do that because for some reason Nar doesn't want to get on the battlefield. Yeah, whatever. All right, so yeah, works. Go ahead.
so we're just going to put his scales on. Is going to move.
That's
Up.
that's 2 of your points, right?
No, scales aren't any points.
Okay.
No, he's gonna move here, and is gonna throw Tintania's Grace at the golem.
Which column?
This one,
Okay.
because the fucker is just out of range. When I say just, I mean by 10 feet.
You strike the golem.
Yay!
The spear, you hurl the spear and it feels good in your hand. Like really good in your hand. And as it goes through and hits this golem, kind of stop, and I forgot, does that one have returning?
It does.
Okay, so yeah, it comes back to you and it's just like, oh yes, that's
But-
the
but-
good stuff.
But it also has a thing where you set like was it grind where it can actually stay there and fight almost telepathically.
Yeah, it'll basically keep doing damage.
Yes, I'm gonna have it hold right next to the golem.
Okay, so you throw it and you activate grind.
Yep.
All right, it'll do that next round. Just remember to roll
Yay.
for it.
Does it still get 3 attacks or just 1?
I believe it's just 1.
Okay.
It's just the one.
Okay.
But you can take out another weapon and attack at the same time. So
Yep. So he's gonna pull out the glaive.
Blade of Cold Touch. To do
Yep.
necrotic damage on a construct.
Hey, I'm not worried about doing the necrotic damage. I'm just worried about hitting the damn thing.
What did we find? What did we find out that enchantment was actually called? By the way,
Dancing?
no, it's not dancing. It's a very particular one.
Oh,
the grind one.
Yeah, because grinding is like
flesh
like flesh grinding.
or flesh grinding? Yeah. Yeah, because I added it
Yeah.
into like a specific thing. Yeah, flesh grinding.
Oh, never mind. Works it. You can't do it to this. It's not
It has
a.
to be fleshy.
It's not.
Oh.
It has to be a living creature.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. All right, so yeah, I'll just have it return to my hand then.
I'm gonna just put this over in party chat. Okay, it comes back to your hand.
All right, so that's my turn then.
All right. That is. This plant comes down, stops, and kind of looks like it's heading towards you all. Kato?
Seeing Works go off on his own, Kato just kind of sighs. Adol, shall we go keep him alive?
Adol like looks at you for a second. He strokes his chin. You can see he's getting a little bit like peach fuzz on his face now. And you can see like there's some big bags under his eyes, and he goes, "Do we have to? Can we go like just hang behind Yedrin and watch her kill everything again?"
I wish.
Yes, let's go save our darling idiot.
Yeah, I'm not like it's not like I rushed like half across the battlefield. I'm within one turn's move of everyone.
And all I hear is Rick's going, I can hear you! I can hear you, you know.
You were supposed to!
Hey, Ark, actually, I have a question.
What's up?
I'm reading the description you put in party chat, and
Mm-hmm.
where is it? It deals damage as if the character who had been wielding it had dealt a successful hit. Does that mean I don't have to roll? I don't have to roll a hit every turn. It just automatically does it.
Yeah, because the thing is like the it can just rip it out.
Oh, this is the greatest ability ever. I don't have to roll.
See, but the thing is, Works, because of how low that check is, most things you're going to attach it to is going to rip it out in the first turn and toss it to the ground.
That's fine.
And then it goes whoop right back to your hands.
Yeah.
Strength check is actually kind of hard to make usually, unless it's a high strength monster.
Yeah, stat checks are painful to make.
Humanoid monsters are in trouble, but
like I'd have trouble making that.
It's okay. I'll just put it into the wizards. Why can't I get this thing out of me?
Actually, that'd be really effective because of one reason only. You'd be forcing them to make concentration checks like equal to half your damage, plus like 15.
Mm-hmm.
On damage.
Kato, what are you doing? On what?
Closest one.
There is a spell resistance to that, isn't there?
Maybe?
Hate spell resist.
I don't know. That wasn't in the description.
I guess since it's an attack, is it a spell or is it like a supernatural or is it like an?
This is one of the spells that
that I gave you?
It's in the extra spells channel.
Yeah.
If it's a
Yeah,
spell, there's going to be a spell.
that's gonna have a spell resistance associated with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
As it goes to fly by the comet that you conjure up, the bolt of rock and ice zooms by. It gets right next to the golem, and then it just evaporates around it.
Aw.
Did you roll for the check, I guess, Ark?
No, it's just out there.
It's got spell
Golems,
immunity.
they're just immune to it.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
Orc just looks like great.
Well, there goes the planet.
There goes half the party's usefulness.
Yep.
Yep.
The doll just kind of sighs. He goes, okay. So, magic doesn't work, yes?
Apparently.
Most magic.
So, let me do a little mental equation. I'm trying to think if breath weapons count as extraordinary or spell-like.
They're usually extraordinary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Adol says, well, sucks to be you two. And cocks his head back as you see like this gathering of acid starts forming in his gullet.
Gross. He's hawking a loogie at them.
Something, do you kiss your girlfriend with that mouth?
Yes, he does. And probably not just lips.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Yes, exactly that, Kato.
So, Hunt,
Yeah.
the golem is swinging at you now.
Oh, the one I'm beside. Okay.
You're a friend.
Friend.
29 and 28.
Both miss.
All right. And at that point, the golem then, as a free action, there's a burst of energy that surrounds it. I need you to make a will save. Edrin, you're slowed.
Oh,
So
God.
I lose haste.
Yep.
Okay. I think we ruled that just negates each other, right?
Yes. They counter each other.
Yep. Annoying, but
So, back.
All right, back. And it's be your turn.
So, Dak, you take care of your husband, I take care of mine?
Sure, I'm gonna send Scotch with you.
I'm surprised
All
Dak didn't immediately go, I'm not married yet!
No,
The
but her,
hell?
no, but her face lights up, though.
What did I miss?
I stuttered, sir. I stuttered.
Ah,
Alright then. Skull, lead the way.
Oh. Ooh, nice.
Alright, Skull. As you cast this, you feel Skull, you can see Skull's body get like a bit bigger, and he leans forward and for a split second, you see this very large shadow seem to creep over him.
Alright, so Skull is going to do a leaping charge with a running speed of 160 feet at the moment. I think that provides a plus yes to jump checks, right?
Sure. Yeah. I think it's like a plus with 160. I'm fairly certain that's like a plus 20. No.
Yeah.
It's like a plus 10 or 12, somewhere in that range. Whatever.
No, it's isn't it like plus 4 for every 10 feet?
I think it's plus 1 for every 10, but let me look. Because I could very well be wrong, and you could very well be right, because what you said sounds a bit more right. For long jumping?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Running.
Faster base movement. Creatures with a land speed above 30 feet receive a +4 racial bonus on acrobatics check made to jump for every 10 feet of their speed above 30 feet.
So that's okay. So 160. So that's plus 4. So that's 4 times 1, 2, 3. 4 times 13. So it's like plus 50.
52.
52. Yeah.
Should I bother rolling?
No. Not unless you just Bork and make a natural 1.
Please don't land on Yedrin.
Okay, let's begin.
When Fiona says that, everybody run.
Oh.
That hits.
I think she got you beat, Yedrin.
Crunch.
The creature can't bleed, however.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can you bleed?
Because of Skull's current nature and everything, I'm going to go ahead and count him as having a, that, like, his teeth are basically a +5 weapon.
Okay.
I think that's in there. Is that what the +5 at the very end is? I was asking Fiona that.
Ark was the one who set up the sheet. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess I can roll a CMB.
Yes, you can roll a CMB. You have grabbed and tripped this golem.
Alright then. Now for the proceeding Pounce and Rend.
Yeah, that confirms.
Dang. Does the second one hit?
Yes, definitely.
Then I'm getting a Rend out of that.
Oh my god.
So
Gold just went ham nam nam.
so let's see. So that's
Oh,
22 plus 27 plus 11 plus
And some rakes for good measure.
24 or plus 17 plus.
Yeah, Jordan, how much damage did you do? You did 30, right?
Yep, 30. That's also Fiona Skull just also did 118.
Yeah, this golem essentially, like, as Skull is going to town, scratching and tearing it apart, it rips the head off and, like, tosses it aside. This golem just bleeding out aether and whatever the interior of a golem is.
So
Now-
Skull is
Skull is what?
so Skull is Doom Guy because he's ripping and tearing until it is done.
Skull kind of like leans up and he goes, "Anyone else get deja vu from that?"
No,
Mm,
but I have the sudden urge to headbang.
It works.
Tasty,
You don't remember, like, the very first time Skull got into combat, he did the exact same fucking thing.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Rip and tear.
Rip and tear intensifies.
So I see Skull has a lot of stuff that goes off if he grabs something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pounce is a hell of a skill.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
Pounce is amazing.
Now I'm just remembering Twilight Princess.
Okay, Dex going to buff Scotch with Thorn Body, and I can do that because of a familiar thing. Yeah, share spells. He's got so bunch of pokey thorns come out of Scotch.
Spiky feathers
Sorry.
are weird.
I'm sorry, hun. Please go use them on them. Geez, he can go anywhere he wants.
I was gonna say the Thorn Body actually does a lot of nice things for him beyond just the ability to have an extra 1d6 on all his attacks.
I figure he's gonna get hit. He might as well hit them back without having to hit them.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was just saying because he uses natural attacks. He also does 1d6 extra damage of all of them.
Yeah. Oh, did I add that to? I'll have to fiddle with that.
Don't worry, just roll an extra 1d6 after doing an attack. For
Yeah.
every attack.
He's gonna fly on in. Oh, God. Remember, can't do that. Power.
Oh, if you flew over there, that golem's gonna take a swing.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
If you're moving and attacking talk, remember your most damaging one is the Bite Vital.
39.
Yeah, no, he gets hit.
Which
and
one are
that
you going?
means-
Which one are you going for?
The one that you were going after.
Ah. Oh, I see
Here.
him. I didn't see him in the corner. It looked like part of the thing, like
I
part of the
know.
landscape.
Mostly white and red.
Theo,
Yes?
just for the sheets, because it's been a while and I'm making sure. When it says something like melee 2 slams plus 22, I understand that it makes 2 separate attacks, but is the damage the same for both attacks, or is that the damage?
Damage is the same.
Okay, so both times it'd be 2. Okay.
Woof.
Good thing the Golem gets to take 1 AO.
It swings down and like basically takes one open palm and slaps Scotch across his face with like the end of one of his fingers. And you just watch his head kind of like spin around.
Well, I guess it takes that. So
Okay.
because pointy, spiky bird.
It'll take 7 of that.
You said what was that? Yedrin Bite Vital?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, bite them vital parts,
No.
or at least attempt to.
Don't think it
There's
has
a-
vital parts.
And the bite goes in, and Scotch pulls back with like a chunk of rock in his mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay, and then
an extra 1d6, and it's a good thing all of Scotch's natural weapons count as +5.
yep. God damn it! Why did I do that? Why there? Sorry. Hey, nice. So yeah, I guess that.
Okay.
And then myself. Am I gonna move? I mean, I can fly. Yeah. Let's go over. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, the first thing that's going to happen is this golem is going to 5-foot step right here And as it does so, it is going to use its free action. And everyone within 10 feet of it needs to make a will save.
Ah, shit.
So, oh, hang on.
I'm safe.
Yeah.
It's a Dolan works.
Oh, not Scotch.
That looked like more.
For some reason, it says Scotch. Oh no, never mind. Scotch is in there too. I was in the wrong one.
That looked like more than a 5-foot step.
If you look, works. It's a little janky because if you see, there's a grid on top of a grid.
Oh,
God.
okay.
Yeah,
I did my best to hide that. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Damn it.
So Works loses his haste.
Oh no. Whatever will I do? It's almost like I have boots that will let me do the same thing.
Adol does not.
And this is why I bought them!
Adol does not lose his haste.
Does Scotch? Sorry.
Nope.
Yay!
Scotch is good.
And this is why I bought the boots.
Works is 39 hit you.
Damn it, yes it does.
I'm assuming a 27 does not.
No. I don't think 27 hits with 4 buffs.
All right, it turns around and it like grabs you by one of your horns and slams your head straight into like a frozen chunk of rock that's beneath the ground. And
Oh, no, really? The horn? Couldn't grab like the leg or the. Oh no, he had to grab the. Ow!
I'm not gonna say he grabbed your he didn't mean to just grab your horn, but he like palmed the entire side of your head.
Okay. It's like, well, I think I have tinnitus now.
Okay.
I saw that original 30 time, just like, ooh, he's gonna roll high to hit me. And then he does. I should have known better.
Your turn.
Just thinking real quick. So I'm just looking. I have a bunch of new stuff. I'm just looking through that real quick to figure something out.
I just really like the little rainbow in that picture I linked.
Did you see the GIF I put up?
Yes. I actually really like watching the video.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. One's take up a stance. Two gonna be charging. Where's my charge? I know I set one up, didn't I? There it is. Sadly, I can't also study doing this, but oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna be going over here-ish, I believe. Quick question: is this guy like huge, or even if you were, I don't think it's 20 feet of reach.
It's a huge plant.
Yeah, but that just brings it 15 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if I go like this direction-ish, I avoid the plant. I still have to get through an AO by the golem, which.
Hey, you made it.
So I'll be dodging under the AO, and I can take an attack.
You miss.
That's missing. Oh well. I wasn't gonna have much. I'm not having the best of luck on my attack rolls. It happens.
Yeah.
Ark just kind of like scratches the back of his head, looks over and goes, "Okay, so the rock things are immune to magic, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay." And then he just kind of floats up over the trees, kind of looks forward, looks at the plants in the background. Kind of thinks over his spell list for a second. Contemplates. And after a few moments, he goes, this seems good enough. Oh, whoops. I read that completely differently.
Oh.
I read that as as it would come out at a point.
Oh.
Nope.
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 Oh, anybody got the range on Scorching Ray?
Rowan.
I believe it's medium range. Let me pull it up here. Oh no. Close.
There she is. It's close range.
Close.
Yeah.
So that's what? That's 40 feet plus 5 every level?
Yeah.
No, it's 5 per 2 level.
Yeah, you're right.
I think
25
it starts
plus
at
5 for every 2 levels.
yeah, 30, 25.
Yeah, it starts at 25 and gets plus 5 for every 2 levels. So he'd probably have like 60 to 70.
Yeah, not far enough.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it, fireball.
That also sounds familiar.
Oh, hey, you can just stick it behind the thing, so it's not going to hurt anyone.
When all else fails, fireball.
He could plop it right there.
The golems would be immune.
Oh.
He's aiming for the plants.
Mm-hmm.
Is
fireball.
is Roll20 not working for me, or did Fireball not roll anything?
It didn't roll anything.
Oh.
Yeah, Ark hurls it, and it lands. Hang on. It
Based
lands
on
right
what I
there.
Based on what I saw Ark do, I'm just imagining he does the Reba point and just
Nah, Ark fucking throws a spirit bomb.
Which version? One, 2, or 3?
He does the Super Saiyan one.
Oh God!
Bitch! It's like dunking a basketball.
Get dunked on!
That thing
that's
don't make
serious.
that thing didn't
that's-
make that safe.
Nope.
This is the series of events I'm imagining with Ark.
Rowan, it's your turn, by the way.
Reba, destroyer of worlds.
I mean, Ark's already an Ultra Instinct.
Oh my god.
That screams Frieza so much.
Rowan, you're muted as well, just so you know.
Sorry, what was that? Cut out.
I didn't say anything.
I just heard and
Yeah,
then
that's what I started saying. I was just saying I'm gonna still the front of work.
You're gonna shoot the golem in front of works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your magic missile fizzles out because they're immune to magic.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, the plants are the ones that you could probably hit.
I wonder if they're still immune to magic. Yep.
Oh, cut her some slack, man.
Yeah.
And space out sometimes when it's not your turn.
And then I'm just gonna move over here and get my guns out.
Alrighty. Get the guns out! Magic didn't work, time for gun. Works.
What's your superpower? Gun. Oh no.
Look, I'm metal bending. Ang, no. Ang, yes.
Oh god.
Did you mean the Punisher?
Works, it's your turn.
All right. Question, because it's been a while since I've done this.
Mm-hmm.
If I move, like inside their threatening zone, they don't attack of opportunity me, right?
If you move out of a spot that they're threatening, into
Well,
a spot they're
like-
threatening, they still get an AOO.
I think he means like moving within their.
Yeah.
No, that's
like,
fine.
like if I,
That's a 5th edition thing. You still provoke AOLs from moving within a threatened area.
Yeah,
It's
you can take a
if
5-foot step and you won't threaten. That's fine.
yeah, 5 foot
oh.
steps are fine.
I was thinking doing something different, but I could wait till later for that. I mean, I'm in range now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I was going to do something flashy.
But yeah,
Don't
Put in
always.
but to put in works, if you're moving through a threatened space, even if you're already at all, you can eat an AO, and
Okay.
it's threatening like everything within like at least 10 feet of it.
That's right, because that's why I like doing the I do like having the 10 feet of range because I get a lot more AOs out of it. Alright, so I'm gonna take a 5-foot step down here so that way Kato can make has a clear path to get up to the golem. And activate the Boots of Haste. And then we're going to full round. As soon as I get back to the right spot.
Okay.
So we're going to do this for those three. Which I think only the first one hits.
No, the second one hits too.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought the 32. I thought it was a 22 for a sec.
So it works. How do you want to do it?
Oh, cool. I would say go over and I guess like take that 5-foot step and really kind of get like that upward diagonal slash across it, and we're just gonna kind of cleave it in half, like a really clean cut.
Yeah, you go. You
Tetsuken!
you swing through it, and as you finish the cut and go all the way through it, you see the golem doesn't fall apart. You're like, huh? And then you see the wound is frozen shut before it just collapses.
Can I take, since I do have haste, can I use my last attack to throw the spear at the other one?
No.
Oh.
Rhino stomach exploded.
Alright, that's fine. That's my turn then.
Or am I gonna solve a space mystery?
Fine. Unusual problems call for unusual solutions.
Cat turn.
Unusual problems call for unusual. I feel like I could be like the catchphrase for the agents.
I missed it. What?
Cav was watching something in the background, and the line that came up was, fine, unusual problems call for unusual solutions.
Yeah, that's
Yep. That's the motto for the agents.
Kato, it's your turn.
hold on. Just let me just check something. What kind of penalties does a charge attack incur?
You
You
get a-
get 2
you get a
AC on
plus-
next turn.
Yeah, you get +2 to attack, but you lose an AC, I believe.
You get
2
+2 to,
AC.
yeah, you get +2 to attack, but lose 2 AC unless you have sword and feats.
So, would I be able to charge this other golem right now?
Don't you have haste? You're within range of just walking.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is there any? Well, yeah, I guess I could.
I
So,
think the dead golem counts as difficult terrain, yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering. Since
Okay.
it's either a pile of rubble or it's just kind of standing there.
So you charged into that one?
No, I'm just gonna
Walk over.
move in.
Alright, it's gonna swipe at you, 36 to hit.
I think because of haste, that is a miss.
Haste is +1 AC. What is your AC right now, Ricardo?
37.
Okay, so it does miss.
But does Bane activate on an attack and a miss, or just on a hit?
I say when you get struck. So when it actually hits you.
Well, it does say if no creature has attacked the wielder, then what's the actual Bane enchantment say? That's
Bane
no,
enchantment is
no.
something entirely different.
The normal Bane enchantment, Gato, is
Mhm.
you get one creature. Anytime
Ah.
you attack that creature, it does it.
Yeah,
okay.
you basically pick a species you hate.
Okay, so
It's a racism weapon.
So yeah, just to make sure it's not horribly overpowered, it's probably good to make it so you require to take a hit, so you get like an energy signature or something.
gonna take a swift action to pump up the weapon with Sacred Weapon.
Okay. That first one hits.
And that would be and then I'd get a second one because of haste, right?
Yes.
At full.
Yes.
That's a hit.
You don't confirm though.
Still nice.
All right, Kato, you swing into this creature twice, and you hear the ting ting, and you see that you've done a little bit of cracks and damages, but it's not as much as you would want.
Bad Kato noises. Sad Rogadin noises.
You're probably gonna want to get another +1 on there somehow, Cardo.
Mhm.
Kato, the creature looks down at you, and it stomps its foot. Roll a will save. You're fine. However, it's gonna swing twice at you. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I know that doesn't confirm though. And that one doesn't hit.
There's some luck.
Kato, you take 20 points of damage. Is it just basically, it looks down at you, grabs you by your arm around the shield, and lifts you up like you're a toy before slamming you back down into your own shield.
Ow. Motherfucker.
Adol looks up and goes, Kato, are you okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, he's got
Just give me like 6 seconds. I'll be good.
You sure?
That comment was way too meta.
That's the point.
At that point, you just see Adol kind of like think for a moment. He's like, shit, breath weapons down. And Kato's kind of in the way. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What I always do. And he kind of leaps around into the tree, zips down, and you see these claws come out, and he tries to rake the golem across the face.
Not bear.
He actually hit.
Drop cat.
Drop cat. Death by drop cat.
Like slashes, and you just see like he goes, "Oh, that didn't do a whole lot." Fuck. Theo.
Okay, so I've been trying to think of ways I could make Theon more useful in this case, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna throw Skull at the problem again.
Go, doggy. Play fetch. That
Here we
golem,
go.
That golem will swing its skull.
Okay,
30.
AC 29, it hits.
28 damage to skull, one off from its maximum.
Dang.
As it runs up to like bite him, as Skull runs up to bite this golem, it goes over and it catches Skull by its jaws. It's holding it, trying to stop the attacks to coming through, and it overpries Skull's mouth open. You see him like rip his jowls, and he kind of turns, the blood dripping down as it starts already recovering. His teeth just now exposed.
And here we go.
That hits.
Rip and tear.
Both of those hit.
Why is it still only... I said it's critical multiplier 1. Why have to go back to 2?
Well, you still need to roll for grab.
Oh, yeah.
It's grabbed. It's on the ground.
Aww.
That missed. What is the Rend thing?
The Rend is something I gave Skull through the evolution points granted by the Grand Summoner's improved summons.
Mm-hmm.
It basically procs when both claw attacks hit and does damage equal to the claw attack plus 1.5 knife strength.
All right, so the golem is kind of like looking beat up, but it's still up.
Hey, guess what? Opportunist.
Yedrin, you vulture.
God,
All right.
Yedrin, just with the kill.
Oh shit!
God damn it,
That'll kill it.
Yedrin! Fucking kill stealer.
Skull just
Oh no,
rips
I'm
Hacking.
not waiting.
Skull just like rips it apart. Like you see the Skull just getting like bounced around, and then like Skull gets up, takes a step back, and Yedrin's just like hovering over it with the katana held back.
There's a
Getting
whole
ready-
execution.
Yep, Skull just holds it in place for Yedrin at this point.
Just cuts its head off.
Go team.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god,
And
Yedra, you
let's-
didn't even count that you get a +4 to that because you're doing a melee attack on a downed creature.
Yeah, no, I didn't. That wasn't factored in, and plus it would have done an extra 6 damage, not just 3, because crit. But whatever, it's gone.
And Dion realizes she did not prepare a particular spell and starts flipping through her spell book.
Okay, Dak.
Okay. Dude, all the goddamn gifts in party chat.
I'm so glad they added that to Discord.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh.
Scotch is going to. Where are you gonna go, baby? Oh, you're gonna get so sandwiched if I have you go over there. Damn it. The hell with it. He goes over here, he'll take that attack.
Okay.
God, with fucking Thornbody, it's like, hit me harder, daddy.
I was gonna say,
31 to hit him.
didn't it already AO Cardo?
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. So Scotch is fine.
Damn.
So,
One time I want him to get hit.
Come to think of it, did Yedrin get swung at?
By the golem.
I think
That was
I-
that was the previous. She acrobated through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
Don't forget your extra 1d6 taught.
Yeah, I was waiting for a confirmation because otherwise I wouldn't have just bothered.
Okay, yeah, point.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah. Extra damage is extra damage.
There is a ping on the thorns as it tries to stab.
Ting. Okay. Kato, you okay over there? Works? Do you need any help?
I think we have it covered with the 4 of us.
Kato's like rolled over on the ground, like the shield hovering over him. He's like, "I'm good. I'm making a blanket for it."
Turtle.
Oh my god. Okay, well, poop. How far is that? 220? How far away are you? Oh, you are in range.
Nani?
Flame strike on the plant all the way in the west.
It makes it save.
Fuck.
Of course it did. It's Arc Dice.
I haven't been rolling that great tonight. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I was
really.
gonna say, you've been seeing his rolls, and it's not been it's not been bad, but it's not been amazing.
No. But he rolls good when he needs to.
So I guess it takes half damage.
Yeah. So I'll say it takes 24.
Okay. And Dak's gonna go up into the air, and how far can you go, darling? Sorry, my sheet's being really freaking slow.
It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do the golem while you're moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's gonna
I'm good.
sidle up and it's gonna bitch slap a Scotch.
Aw. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna go up like 20 feet.
Okay.
I'll make a mark of that.
30 to hit Scotch.
By 1!
Ooh.
Okay.
25 damage to Scotch. As the creature just like long arms slaps Scotch.
Okay, come on. Roll 20. Ah.
Huh.
It's frozen. Give me a minute.
Let it go.
No. Oh,
And
wait.
load up. I can already hear you typing, Kato. Let me see, it was what? 1d6 level.
Wrong channel, but whatever.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Okay, and he said he took 25.
Surprised it's the first time you used that tonight.
Why are you so slow when I try to edit my health?
It does the same thing for me, so it's not just you.
Yeah. I need to fix my poor baby at some point.
Okay. Well then, this plant up here is going to look around. It's going to take
Look with your special eyes.
It's going to take a 5-foot step forward, and then it's going to unload on Yedrin.
What's new?
So Yedrin,
Uh,
first things first. $40 is definitely going to hit you.
yep.
Ooh.
The 37 is going to hit you.
Mm.
And then for that final slam, 36.
Yeah, I'm taking all that.
Ooh.
All right, so I'm just going to roll the first two all together. All right, Edrin, so first off, you get lashed twice with 2 tendrils. So I'm going to need you to take 37 points of damage.
Okay.
Then as those tendrils come around, one of them wraps around your leg, lifts you up and slams you back into the ground for 20 damage. And as it does so, you feel something stab into your leg.
Okay.
Edrin, please roll a fortitude save.
Ooh.
At least it's not a will save. Cordy said.
Just because I don't want to deal with it. Let me go check my item. Yeah, just because I would rather not. I'm taking a bonus.
How much is the bonus?
I factored it in.
Okay, you still failed.
Aw.
God damn it, I rolled a 2!
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so Yedrin, you are now diseased.
Oh.
So
Karma's a bitch.
Yedrin, take 1 wisdom damage, and you are nauseated.
So who wants to fight ours?
Additionally, because there's a secondary effect, on top of that,
Oh boy.
lose 1 con.
Oh no.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Hunt is nauseated. Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
Is that like a permanent loss or
Here you
just
go.
another?
Here you go, buddy. I'll post it up so you can read it.
Pretty sure.
Oh, heart rot.
Restoration. Pretty sure restoration will be able to.
Oh, con drain. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I actually don't know what the difference between con, drain, and damage is.
Damage can be healed with rest. Drain requires a proper restoration spell.
Yeah.
I think I have one prepared.
My sheet's not taking the thing, but my sheet's not taking the con drain properly, so I'll account for it. I think I basically lose another. What is it?
Another con.
No, I know I lost the con. I think I lose some health because that dropped me down one.
Yeah, you would lose whatever health you got. So you
Your
would,
level in health.
you'd lose your
Yeah,
level
so
of
like-
health. So you're level 12. So you lose 12
Yeah.
HP.
So yeah, so it's basically another 12 damage.
I was gonna say, if you don't Kato, I have one in my life spirit spell slot.
What level spell is it? Because like
I couldn't tell you offhand because I changed the damn spell thing.
Okay, so Yedrin, it's your turn now.
Yeah, you know what I really wish I could have done before he came here if I knew this was going to happen?
What's-
I had been planning to upgrade my Ring of Sloth with immunity to disease.
Oh.
Cleric 4, Kato.
I think lesser restoration will suffice in this.
I believe I have that as well.
Not for drain.
Yeah.
It does not restore permanent ability drain.
Yeah.
Roll 20. Why you not working right here?
Because it's a slow piece of crap.
No, I can only click on 2 tabs in my character sheet. Main and addition, I can't look at my spells.
Yeah, one, I'm holding a lot. Two, I would really appreciate if we move disease or something, because I don't want that thing sticking around.
Yeah, yeah.
Would remove disease work on that?
It won't fix the drains but it will stop it doing more damage.
I mean, if we take like 10 minutes after this, I forgot to fill in my spell slots for the day, so I can. a thing I can actually do as
Yedrin, it is your turn now, buddy.
as a
Yeah,
warrior
no,
is like if I don't prepare all my spells for the day, I
Yeah,
can take like
that's
10
valid.
minutes to cast one that I have available but didn't prepare.
and so I'm just like fixing some stuff up and trying to remember what does nausea. I'm just looking up. Let me just look up
It
nausea.
reduces you to a move action.
I thought you inflict nauseated.
No, I don't.
Sickened.
Yeah.
Second.
Close enough.
He makes him down with a sickness.
Oh, ew.
Sickness must be purged.
Restoration's a touch spell and it's a 3-round cast.
Oh.
Oof.
That's an afterwards thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is it possible to just 5-foot step behind Skull?
Sure.
Hey,
I
go
can't-
Lucky.
Because I can't do anything else while I'm nauseated, clearly.
Aw.
All right.
I think it can't just straight up attack through Skull, so it'd have to move around him.
Yep. Just so it's in rotation from now on, because this is a new round. You have to roll your save, buddy.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, if my...
Oh,
I'm rolling shit, I know.
Well-
Take another 2 points of wisdom damage.
Oof.
it's the,
At
no, the
least you
initial
don't
effect is
use
only for the first
wisdom.
hit, so that's
Mm.
no longer an issue.
Okay, so it's just a secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take another point of con.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, that doesn't do anything to me yet.
It could have been worse. I could have rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Yev's over like, oh god, my heart! Like, Yev's like, Fionn, I don't feel good. I don't feel very good. Like, starts coughing blood.
Yeah,
I
Oxthorn.
don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, it's Oxthorn. I
No.
can't do anything else.
Ark sees that, like, looks over and goes, oh, no, nope.
No, not in my house.
Yeah, a lot of my rolls have been really bad today, and I am sad.
Ark is just like, not to my brother, not to my little sister.
Oh yeah.
And he floats over, and he is going to cast Contiguous Fire.
Surprised he's not going over to the one that's, doing damage.
He's not worried
No.
about that one.
He's trying to prevent damage.
Ah.
That's the better heal.
Prevention is the best heal.
Best offense, or the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah. Kill it before it kills you.
Uh huh.
Okay, so
And that's all I ever hear about Pathfinder 2.
Plus 8, plus 10, so
Arguments about healers.
15. Oh, hey, Ark, there's my dice.
Lordy.
That's gonna confirm a crit because he's getting a touch.
Oh.
So, actually, let's make sure that he's hitting at touch. Yes, because these things have a touch of 8.
Oh my god.
So let's see. Okay. Oh, I have an extra ray. No, I don't. Never mind. I would get an extra ray next level. Okay. So he's firing at all of them at that thinger. So that's 12d6. Oh, wait. Sorry. That's 16d6.
Good average roll.
Yep. And at this point, you see him just bring his hands together. This wave of fire, just these 3 rapid fire beams of energy strike into it. And as it does so, you watch as the rays continue to swirl around this creature. Ron. Fireball.
Fireball, nothing but fireball.
The answer is always fireball.
That makes a save. I'm going to go ahead because it's an easier number. I'm going to say that the lower number is what you rolled. So it dealt 22 points of fire damage. Actually, wait. Your little... No, wait, that's dodge, not its resistance. It doesn't have fire resistance. Works.
To be dumb or to not be dumb? Do I go for the flashy or do I go for the effective?
Just fucking kill something.
Just stab something. Get on with it!
Yeah, I'm sitting at a decent amount of health right now, so I'm going to do that. Works is going to move here, and we're going to use our first right ability.
Okay.
Let me make sure I got the right one here, because all these are very similar in name. Yep, that's the one.
And look at that, Kato. You have flanking.
Okay, so you use your Platinum Talon.
Yep. So Work just walks over, gives like a really like coy smile, like, "Oh, this is gonna be good." Of course, I'm probably taking 2 attacks of opportunity to do it, but
Yeah,
Unless
they'll swing at you in a second. Let me go ahead and do their reflex. They both fail that.
Whoa. Yeah.
they had really bad reflexes. I'm happy about that.
So you strike both of them for 35 damage. And they both turn to you and 30.
Can I have-
actually, no, they're flanking you, so
Does that also hit Scotch?
It shouldn't.
Scotch is in 10 feet.
Scotch, roll a reflex.
Oh, so it will hit allies. Okay.
Good to know. Reflex.
Yep.
At least Scotch has that thing. Scotch is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, Scotch is fine. It's like, jeez, why?
It's like,
Sorry, Scotch. I haven't used this in the group before.
Works. I will say. Niet need to make the call to do it beforehand.
Okay.
Okay, so
Neither
34,
of those.
34 and a 28.
No, neither of those hit.
Okay, so they both swing.
That first one came really damn close
It's
though.
like, oh god, he almost shaved me.
It was one off.
It works.
Ah, shit.
How do you feel about getting pinned?
Oh no.
Mistakes.
Mistakes were made, Works.
Yeah, at least it can't full attack you, although it can probably hit you if the poison disease. Enjoy that one.
What's my fort save? Not that great.
33 to hit.
Does not.
Alright, it misses you.
Hooray! I am getting the fuck out of there next turn.
Kato.
Oh my god.
Full round attack! Yeah!
Yay!
Smash!
Kato smash.
The first one hits. The other two miss.
Ooh.
Dude, you clock.
Wait.
Okay.
It did hit me.
Oh, you're adding
So
the bane.
the 22 gets another +2.
Still misses.
Okay.
You can add your bane damage though.
Yeah.
I mean, you rolled a 1, dude.
No, the other 22.
The other 22.
Oh.
Fuck, it's been so long since I've...
2d6.
Yeah, I just... There we go.
Surprised you don't have that as like a attack on your sheet.
Oh, it's very situational.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have it just as Bane and just hit. It's just 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
Mm.
Works. 43 to hit you.
Oh God, yes, that hurts.
Oh,
What's that coming? What's that coming from? Oh, one of the golems.
Yeah, the golem behind you.
Yep.
Also, 1 second. 27 does not confirm.
Oh, it's got a crit range of 19.
39 to hit you.
Yep.
Oh my
Cool.
god. Works in.
I only took one. I only took one attack so far. I'm fine. Maybe.
There you go, Kata.
Okay, but why did it What's the second one for?
I think that's a crit.
That's if it crits.
Yeah.
I don't think it does anyway.
How do I get it to not do it? I put crit multiplier 0, so...
Just don't worry about it. We'll just ignore the second one. Works! Take 44 points of damage as it picks you up and just rocks you against the ground.
We will rock you.
It uses you like a jump rope, but instead constantly makes sure to jump onto you.
You remember that one scene in Avengers?
Yes.
That's you.
Adult's like,
Okay. Well, I'm
Works. You okay?
yeah. I've been in worse situations before.
That's
Concerning.
No, I'm still feeling pretty good. I'm still in triple digits, so
Okay.
I'm not too worried. Plus next turn I am getting out of there. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get out of there.
hey, adult being useful.
Oh, I thought that was another goal. I'm like, wait, no. Let my butt recover.
There we go.
Okay, Dole cuts into this golem. And you kind of see his blade as he draws the rapier actually slices into it rather decently. He does seem a little bit miffed, like it could have been doing more, but it works a little bit. Fia.
Okay, so this thing looks pretty bad, and Jedrin is not looking so hot. So
Jedrin's vomiting blood behind his skull, like.
yeah, Skull is going to go on the defensive and breathe ice on it. What?
What the fuck?
That shouldn't be happening.
I'm gonna assume that's not what that should be.
No.
Let's see.
And you beat a 15.5 DC.
That's really weird. I wonder why I did that.
Because
Anyway,
lucky.
no, it should be
It should be 10
DC
plus
19.
which is exactly what it rolled.
Okay.
How
Why
do they
that?
How does a golem have a +7 to reflex?
It's not the golem,
Oh,
it's
that's
the
the
plant.
plant.
It's the plant.
Oh, okay. This is more understandable.
Okay,
Carry on.
From what I'm reading for breath weapons, a breath weapon should be DC 10 plus half the creature's racial hit dice plus the breathing creature's con modifier.
Oh, this is a supernatural breath weapon, so I'd used what you had set for the spellcasting ability.
Okay. That's fine. That's actually a very... whatever. Roll damage.
I mean, if... Oh, it didn't even roll it. If you wanted to use con, then yeah, it'll fail to save since Skull's got a +10 con mod.
Yeah, let's keep it at that because it's getting a little ridiculous. Let's set it at like 21. How's that?
Okay. And
I made it take full damage.
Okay, and given things are looking a little dicey at the moment, Fionn quickly raises a hand and goes to seal it in a resilient sphere. And she's going to boost the save DC by 2 for that.
It did not make that.
It's stuck in a ball. It's in timeout.
It's in a disco ball.
It's gonna be hard for her to get out of that ball.
I love Magic Monkey Ball time.
Super Monkey Ball.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yadrin, come down this way.
Dak.
Worksend, you okay? Oh, Yedrin. Just kind of like glancing around from her like 20 feet in the air, like, where am I supposed to go?
I can take another good hit, but I think I only have 1 or 2 more in me.
Noted.
But I have an escape plan.
Escape plan.
I wouldn't have rushed if I didn't think of a way to get out of it.
Okay,
Everybody probably looks at works like, what? You planned?
they have like...
Sounds
10,
fake.
got-
Fake news.
Okay, so Dak's gonna go... could I hit works and whatnot with a channel? I'm 20 feet in the air.
What's your range on your channel?
30?
Yeah, you get in from there.
Okay.
Cool.
By Pythagorean
Yeah.
Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem, that would be what it would work. You're
Mhm.
20 feet from the ground, and then you're 10 feet away from him, so the diagonal would be 30 feet.
Yeah, I was just confirming. Because of course I'm gonna pull this shit. Nice.
So that's 20 for 4 rounds.
Yep.
Wow.
You would get
That's
Scotch
nice.
and works.
Mm-hmm. That was my plan. Sorry, Kato.
I was just saying that's not how the Pythagorean theorem works.
The longest,
Well-
the longest side is the hypotenuse.
Well,
Yeah.
it works for 10, 20, 30 because that's how it apparently comes out. But
Yeah.
It would be the square root.
I don't.
of-
I didn't come here to do Pythagorean theorems.
Look,
I'm
I'll
not-
punch it into.
Oh my god.
It would come out to
Okay.
the square root of 500.
Gotcha's mauling.
Go Maul. Let's not do any more math than we have to.
Ham nom nom nom.
He only hits the
Fucking
first one.
22 feet. Oh my god.
Okay.
However, it's enough.
Good. Then I'm not gonna roll the d6. Rip out its power core.
Okay. It's the golem's turn.
You are no longer flanked.
Five foot to right there. And Scotch and works. We'll save.
That's me.
I don't know why I care. I can just reactivate haste.
Both of you lose your haste.
Oh.
Oh no. I will just reactivate it on my next round. I love these boots sometimes.
You're welcome.
No, it's not.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
was I supposed to roll a will save there?
No.
Okay.
No, because he's.
Okay, that
Oh,
confirms.
that one.
Holy.
Oh shit!
Who's that on?
You.
Oh, fuck me. I'm glad you got that heal off.
At least it's, at least
Well, I can spare myself. I can take 2 more. There's 3.
Works.
Yeah.
31 does not hit you, right?
No, 31 does not hit me.
Cool.
Damn it, Kato.
There's the arc dice.
Fuck, Kato.
Okay, it grabs you by the head and slams you face first into the tree. The tree falls as your head comes through it, and it swings you back down onto your spine by your bad knee, into the rocks below.
This is
Take 58 points of damage.
Yep. All right. So yeah.
it's got a ×3 multiplier.
Yep.
That's interesting.
And it's got a ×3
I mean-
crit.
He's a big old stony dude.
It's just rare for natural weapons to get a ×3.
I fucked around with the template a little bit.
Yeah.
So that tree is down now.
Yeah, that tree's over on the ground. You're like, oh, I have a concussion now.
Do I look like a herring to you?
It works.
Yeah.
Have a full round, buddy.
From who?
The
Oh
plan.
shit. Well, I'm dead.
Works.
Arc, that one's the one in the resilient sphere.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I thought I got attacked by that thing.
You have a
You're
stay
right.
of execution.
You have a stay of execution.
Oh, I have much more than the save execution. I have a way out.
Okay, so that thing is the one up there is still gonna full round the sphere.
Flail.
I mean, good news is the sphere has 30
Slap 'em
hard
all.
hits. So anything that's less than 30 damage isn't going to even touch the sphere.
Flap, 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 flap.
Just like the sound of wet reeds against it.
Okay, so
I don't think it even needs to roll attack for that.
obviously if it crits,
Ah,
Yeah, because I think it can only do damage on a crit. Because I don't think it does enough damage to do 30 damage.
Fair.
okay.
Even then, it's got to choose to what? Like, even then, it's got to choose to what? Like 240 health.
Hey, Adrian,
I know.
roll a save.
oh god.
Hey,
this
another
keeps getting
2.
worse.
Another one con lost, so lose another 12 HP.
Yeah, let's see. I'm be down by 3 now, right?
Yep.
I wish. It's not taking the temp damage I'm trying to give it. It's hard to keep track of. Yeah, another 12 HP.
Make sure to note the reduction in your max hit points too.
Yeah, I will. Later. Right now, I'm just like keeping track of it because math. I know it'd be like. It'd be something like this. Anyways. Hey, since I don't have to worry about that thing trying to chase me down, I can actually use my move action and get closer to Fionn.
It's like run away. Just Yendrin
Help.
Yendrin just hobbling away. Like, God.
And that's all I can do because nauseated. And rolling 2s, but nauseated. Anyways, Ox turn.
Okay. Ark looks over at the plant, looks at Works, kind of is like, well, first things first. He kind of looks and he goes, "It's not going to do anything," but boom, and you see 3 beams of fire shoot out of the plant and into the golem, and then they just float around the golem.
Tell him to go away. You're playing Pathfinder.
It's a potential roommate.
Oh, never mind then.
I'm going back up to contiguous fire to see what it does. Every round of your turn. Art kind of steps over, floats down, and he's like, "Attack!
Yeah.
Your hair's about to stand up." Works.
Zap.
Yeah.
Hold on to your balls.
I hope you brought your rubber underpants.
Art pulls his head back, and you just see lightning, like a strike of lightning comes down, rotates around his throat. You can see just glowing purple. Boom! And just breeze.
All of Dak's fur and hair just foofs.
Both the golem and the plant fail. Okay. So, Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay, magic missile. If you're trying to talk, you're muted.
Trying to talk.
I'm sorry.
Magic missile the plant that I was pinging.
Ah. Okay.
I'm sorry, I looked away. The plant down
The
below.
plant that by works.
All right, you fire off your magic missiles. They zoom over and strike the plant dead on. There's a little burst of foliage as it's just kind of jolting around. Works.
All right. So my exit strategy is I'm going to elusive jump my ass out of there.
Okay.
That does not proc for that tax of opportunity. Thank God.
We see him do it from over the ledge.
What?
We see him do it from on top of the ledge.
Works elusive jumps. Wait, where'd he go? Hi, I'm stuck in the tree.
Just dangling from the tree.
This did not go as planned.
That's your turn, isn't
Dangling
it?
from its underpants.
That's your turn.
Yeah, that is my turn. Do I get the health back now or on Dak's turn?
Say Dax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plant slides over 5 feet and unloads onto Kato.
Meh. It can reach me?
Yeah, it's got a 15-foot reach.
Oh, jeez.
Gross.
I think all those missed.
Yes.
Turtle.
Ching, ching, ching.
All right, Kato, your turn.
So, Kato's just like, I have had it with these motherfucking monsters on this motherfucking ice plane. So, he's going to hold up his shield and an image of the cataclysm appears upon the shield before firing a bolt out to about right here.
Okay, so the golem will not be affected because it's just doing fireball.
But it's a supernatural ability.
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll let that one go.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
the thing specifically says spells and spell likes. It doesn't say supernaturals.
Oh, that's a good point.
What the? Oh.
So
You dice ain't that big.
electricity damage.
Okay. Roll your damage.
And
Taking a note from Ark there, huh? Jesus.
I don't think that's right.
oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of damage. Jesus.
That's D20s, not D10s.
Yeah, I just realized that.
It's more manageable. All right, Kato. So as you like fire out, this strange black ball of electricity zooms by, gets right behind them, and explodes. And as it does so, you watch both the plant and the golem basically vaporize.
All right.
Azul just stands there, like scratches his head, and goes, "Okay, well, that's a new one."
Yeah. Ooh.
And
You step back in the green wrath.
So wait, what did Kato use?
Cataclysm.
Dark. The dark
Oh,
cards.
He has those dark cards, and instead of giving
Oh.
everyone like a +2, he
Yeah,
can basically
yeah.
do a random element fireball.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
but
a lot of damage.
it's a lot better than just giving everyone like +2 to damage.
Oh, that's just the first one he rolled 12d20. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Adol
Kind of like, that looks sus.
runs over and goes, "Okay, everything all right up here?
Wait, why is he
Hold on a
going up
moment.
there?
Because everything down there's
It doesn't
dead."
need medical attention.
Oh, I didn't see the skulls on half those things.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, guess I didn't need an exit strategy.
I mean, you still got out of there.
Yeah,
Petra needs medical attention. Dak!
I'm coming.
I need medical transportation.
Works, you get 20 HP, and so does Scotch. Because I think we agreed it was just that static.
There's like only the one thing left alive right now.
Yeah,
Right?
it's just stuck in the.
Oh, come on. Trying to adjust Scotch's health.
Yedrin.
I was gonna say, I think Todd was moving to do a cast
Yes.
on me.
I am. I was just trying to fix Scotch's health before I did anything else.
Okay.
I'm not going to take 3
Unfortunately, I think they
turns.
still have to do Fortitude save. Oh, wait, no. Standard action. Cool.
Yep. Be healed. That's Dak's turn. That gets rid of the disease.
Yep.
Scotch is
So-
going to come over here.
Basically, I just need a restore and a little bit to restore the con mass.
Hey,
Yeah,
Theo,
Yes.
I have a question with Heart Rot.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It says it has day effects afterwards.
That's only if it's not cured.
That's what I
That-
thought.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Yedrin,
That-
you're like,
I
oh,
Jesus heal you.
I could breathe.
Still a bit sickly, but actually able to like stop puking up blood.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I got
And
rid
you get your
of
wisdom
Yeah.
back.
I just need restore for getting my con back. So, like I said, a bit sickly.
The
Goddamn
poison is
poison.
gone, or the disease is gone.
The disease is
The
gone.
disease is gone.
Yeah, just the damage just left on the con.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jen's probably just swearing up a bit about freaking poisons and diseases, and goddamn it, why isn't it cheaper to get stuff to help with that?
Muttering about magic bullshit,
Yeah.
as always.
Well, now that that's handled, GM goes to inspect the plant up close.
Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing everyone's just gonna be surrounding it to like pounce on it with the sphere drops.
Yeah.
Pretty much. The GM's going to take a moment to study it and make note of her findings.
I think you can move works. Kato.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
combat's
Are we-
pretty much done at this point, since it'll
Yeah.
just be one ready to action
I was
from
gonna say,
everyone.
as soon as that sphere drops, I think there's gonna be
Combo.
like a couple fireballs, a couple scorching rays, some magic missiles, a skull, a spear, a mace.
Some fireballs, skull. This place has everything.
Yeah, I
How
think
about,
the
how about
internet-
this? Since it would naturally come down on Fiona's turn.
GM can dismiss it as standard action,
So
once everyone had ready to action, she could totally just drop it and everyone
And
could
so-
go.
let's just-
so can we,
like everyone line up, and then we'll say from Fiona onward, it takes actions, meaning it would probably get one hit unless Skull just rends it a shred.
Well, the thing is, everyone gets to ready an action, so as soon as Fiona drops it, everyone that went before her gets to do something.
This is true.
Oh god, is this gonna
Yeah,
be...
everyone gets one standard action.
Oh man. Are we gonna do a combo attacks?
combo breaker.
Okay. I will.
Okay,
I will let Skull get a full round, but everybody else can ready an action. I'll have Ark and Adol in the wings.
Well, that just leaves Dak and Scotch out of the party, so that's fine.
Face.
Oh, you don't want to participate?
Scotch might, Dak doesn't.
You don't want to hurl a rock at it?
No.
Okay.
Face. Fire.
Okay.
Stab.
So
I need one more in.
Fiona dismisses it. Skull gets to take his action. That hits.
Oh look, me, Edwin are flanking.
Oh, jeez.
Those all hit.
If it lives past skull.
Ow. He is the Sun Eater.
It's still up. You may attempt to do your CMD.
Time to pin it. Oh, a 2.
Actually, never mind. It can't be tripped.
Ah,
Yeah, that's fair.
I was gonna say, I just see Yedrin salivating.
Oh, so just because I would have had the time to, I'm gonna say I probably stance and studied it.
Most
Okay.
likely.
So who wants to swing first?
I will, because Andrew's probably going to crit and kill it.
Rowan, go! Kill Seal! Rowan!
Let's just
Snap back.
Rowan, okay. Rowan,
Ah, she did it first!
Rowan magic
Hold
missiles
on,
it.
hold on. That's with the +4 on it.
Oh my god.
it's still not one on the conform due to when it happened.
Oh, that damage though.
That would
I
The
know.
33 was enough to kill it.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
everyone just like lines up. In fact, 33 was the amount of health it had before Rowan shot it.
I was gonna say, let's just see how overkill this would have been, because I would have gone like twice.
freaking firing squad here.
It harmed one of our own. It gets no mercy.
Just the thing comes down and just Skull just lunges into it while Skull's ripping it on the ground. Like Yedrin's just like getting ready to swing, and Orcs is like, no! And he dives in. with his
Not
big-
again! You are just like, not again, Yedrin!
Comes in
I
like
so wish that cricks. I was just be like, no! Ah!
he comes in to stab it with the ice weapon. Only for Rowan's magic missiles to get there first, and it's like as it's like just on its last limbs, where she's like, "No, I get the last hit."
You just hear music as Works just falls from the sky and impales it all as
With everything said and done, Alize like walks around one of the trees, looks at everybody, and goes, "Okay, so I'm sensing some deep-seated issues that need to be talked about at some point."
It didn't work.
It wasn't so much deep-seated issues, is applied
It harmed one of
overkill.
our own.
Well, no, that and applied overkill to a potential problem to make sure it doesn't become a problem.
Yedrin says,
Okay.
it's like blood's still like running down her mouth.
We're very thorough with our job.
Hunt, sit down.
Yeah.
Alright, so can we get back the rest of the health then that we were going to get through Nature's Bounty?
Yes.
Being what, plus 40?
Yeah.
Um,
Until you hit max.
I'm
Or
gonna go ahead and put this in
40, or if you hit max.
experience reminders.
So Kato, are you getting Yedrin, or?
Yeah. Sit on the rock, Hunt.
I was gonna say, wouldn't sitting on somewhere just make it harder for you to reach?
No. I'm gonna sit
14.4?
too. It's gonna take
Okay.
10 minutes. I'm not standing for 10 straight minutes. Do this thing.
Sit down, let me rub your head for 10 minutes.
Fine.
So it takes 10 minutes to commune and cast restoration.
Can I get Yedrin Works, Kato, and Fiona? Everybody can roll perception. Fiona don't notice shit.
Fion's still busy cataloging her notes, evidently.
Yep.
I was gonna say she was too busy praising Skull for a job well done, but
Oh god, yeah, fucking MVP
That
right
too.
there.
Dude, Fion's over there like praising him while going over the notes. You do note that Ark and Skull at this point are kind of like turned toward each other, and they're talking very quietly about something. It seems that Ark is patient enough and understands you all are perceptive enough that he silent tabled their conversation.
there.
I was gonna say good, because that would have been a 45.
Dak, you can sort of read their lips. That it seems they're talking like from like every other word. You're like you see, fit. You hear the word fish, something.
Dark side?
It's like taste.
She's just gonna guess that, not something she needs to worry about. Especially if they've, silent tabled.
Otherwise, everyone else, aside from Fiona, while you're looking around, you do see that there looks to be an entranceway into wherever over on this end, where a section of the cliff face is kind of dissipated, and it appears to be what looks like an entranceway into an Allegan ship.
I want to loot. We don't loot enough.
You're trying to loot that?
Yeah, might as well go take a look at the plants since I'm a plant nerd.
Yeah, since Carlos casting restoration on me, I'm gonna get my con back, so I'm just gonna fix those numbers quick.
Okay, Dak. You walk over and you start looking into the plant. Anything in particular that you're trying to find?
Any interesting seeds? Any, acids, such like that I could probably, take and sell or something.
Or a
Please don't
dual
sell
weapon.
GMOs. White mages would hate you for it.
You look down there, Dak, and you do see a seed sack, and you see that there's about 6 seeds in this plant that were the size of you as a lala. They are
Noted.
very spiky.
Well, that's not going to happen.
You don't really see any acid. You see lots of scorch marks.
I was just basically looking for anything to salvage.
You see those seeds. That's about it.
Okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to take one of those. I don't want to be diseased either. So, yeah. Nothing good on the plant that we can take.
Yeah. I was gonna say I could take a vial of that poison and put into Yedrin and put it to good use.
I don't know. It could just become inert after leaving the monster.
That's
Plus,
fair.
it's any of us trained in extracting poison from
A doll walks over, grabs one of the leaves, and eats it.
Oh,
He is now.
I was going to suggest that.
So what's the verdict? Actual creature or artificial?
Both.
I didn't notice any actual poison glands on it. Are you sure that's safe?
A doll goes.
He's a blue mage. He'll be fine.
A doll looks up and goes, "I'm immune to poison and diseases."
Okay, fair.
Like I said, he'll be fine.
He goes, "However, that was not a poison. That was definitely a disease."
Well, so we can't harvest it for our own uses.
Nope.
So I'm definitely
No, it's best not to try and
I'm
bottle
definitely not
pathogens.
touching those seed spikes then.
A doll thinks for a moment and goes, "Yedrin, works?
Yeah.
Those things hit you, right?"
No.
It hit Yedrin.
It attempted to.
He goes,
Hit me.
"Okay, I see that you're getting checked out. Get yourself checked out again when we get back."
Is this one of those? Is this one of those things that like eggs in you?
No.
Goodness, I hope not. They're about the size of how I used to look.
No, but based on the information I'm getting, it could become recurrent.
I would certainly hope not.
Give me another 10 minutes and I'll use remove disease.
I should have removed the disease when I healed her.
Right. I'm saying it's an extra precaution because from what the information I'm getting off of it is a lot of people will think this thing is gone and then it'll come back. But if you removed it through magical means, you should be fine.
Yes. Okay. Whew.
Ark and Adol come out, or not. Ark and Skull come out of their silent table, and Skull just kind of nuzzles his head against Fionn. Then Ark looks back at Rowan and goes, "Rowan, how do you feel about all this?"
Teaching.
All right, well, we want to go through that door over there and get this mess over with?
Yeah, sure. Fantastic date. Back underground. Woohoo.
Well, technically, we're not going underground yet.
Ark just kind of like taps his lip a little bit and he goes, "Do you want to go on a double date after this then?"
Dak lifts an eyebrow.
Rowan just looks at him like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Works just looks at Ark like, "You motherfucker."
Let it go, Works.
Brave words within stabbing distance. Spearing distance.
Well, remember, Ark is the one who finally convinced Works to break up with Rowan.
Rowan's just looking at him like, what the hell are you talking about?
He rolls his eyes and goes, I go talk to Percy, and then I have someone else we can go out with. We have a double date. I'll pay for everything.
Dax just looking uncomfortable. Is now really the time?
Probably not.
Orcs is like, just at the mention of Percy's name, it's like, I'm calm. I'm calm. He's a weak ass bitch, but I'm calm.
Heart, you have calm emotions ready, right?
Ark throws up his hands and walks over and pats Orcs on the back.
She wiggles her fingers. She does.
Good. Orc just walks over to the death plant and just stabs it a couple times.
Oh, calm down.
I'm good. I'm calm.
Sounds fake, but okay.
So, I didn't even get upset when you were flirting with the other person in front. Just mention to somebody I went out with and you're having a gal. This is not going to work. Obviously, this is bothering you more than it's bothering me.
I think Percy is just his cam.
Yeah.
Less
Let's just go
of a reason to, but yeah.
Let's just go.
Less murderous intent, but yes.
What were you saying, Rowan?
Let's just go deal with this Allegan bullshit and get this over with, and then we'll see what we do.
All right.
Hey,
So it's
Echo.
pretty easy to have less murderous intent than she does for Cam.
Works on motions to Tar. It's like, hey, can you walk a little behind with me real quick?
Sure.
Just, I need to get something off my chest and...
All right. I can use calm emotions on you if you really need it, though.
No, I'm fine. It's... I don't know why I get so triggered over that. Well, I do, but I think I finally realized why.
Uh-huh.
I think it's because, like, they were connecting before, and it kind of feels like she gave him up and settled for me, and then it wasn't the relationship she thought it was. And, you know, I always kind of thought that maybe she'd be happier with him and, you know, couldn't give her what she wanted.
I mean,
She doesn't know what she wants.
I mean, that's always possible. I can't exactly. I'm not a therapist, Works.
No, but it just... I just need to know, like, that doesn't sound crazy.
No,
as to why I'm getting upset every time that's brought up.
No, it doesn't sound crazy. Yes, you get overworked whenever Percy is mentioned. But it's not weird.
I know. I just kind of feel like that was always in the back of her head, like, you know, who she could have had.
I don't really think that's the case.
Yeah.
But that's my opinion.
No, but it does feel better actually coming to terms with that and getting it out, so I know why I'm upset about it, and so now I can, you know, move past it.
All right. Just let me know if you need anything else, okay?
No, I just needed to kind of get validation for it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Fion,
Dax kind
Yeah.
of
you
works.
hear Art call out?
Yes.
I think we need a code to get in.
Fuck.
All right, I'll be right over.
Open sesame!
Oh my god.
Well, I've done all I can do.
As you get over to the wall, Fion, you see it's opened up, and there's basically the portal, and it looks very similar to like the entranceway onto Zan's ship. And you see over the top of it, you can read Ragnarok Delta. And then you see a number of symbols, each of them inside of a circle, off to the side in a straight line, and then there's a pyramid next to it. With one at the top, one directly beneath that one below that one, and then 3 at the bottom.
I'm having trouble visualizing things at the moment, so
Hang on.
But anyone else like to take a swig at this? This is out of character. Am I coming through?
Kato.
Yeah, it looks like what I just drew on the map, Fionn. If anybody else can see that.
And the
okay,
can't.
far
top
left.
left corner.
Oh, okay, with it.
Yeah, I was looking forward to.
Yeah, far left. And then on the other side, it's just a straight line. Would you like to make an attempt to translate the symbols, Fionn? Kato, you're like, it's elegant technology.
Elegant.
I can do that, at least.
Bullshit.
Or not.
You translate them well enough. You're familiar with it. The symbols read man, hawk, snake, plant, mouse, egg.
Shut up, Meg.
Fionn experimentally taps the symbol with one of her fingers and slides it over to the top ring.
Which
It's
symbol?
the man symbol.
Yep, it slides into place.
Can you repeat or type out the symbols?
Sure, I'll put it in party chat.
Thank you. Just makes it easier.
The arrangement of these phrases seems to imply some sort of possible...
Food chain?
Yes, exactly.
Like hawk, snake, mouse, man, plant, egg.
Well, typically man is on top.
Well, I was just going with how the. Yeah, that's true. Would plant be at the bottom? Or what?
Mm,
Bottom.
The egg is the one that seems a little weird to me.
yeah, I'm not sure where that would. Well, hold on. We've got
Because I would imagine plant, mouse, snake, hawk.
plant, mouse, and egg on those 3 bottom tiers. Then maybe
Okay,
hawk,
that makes more sense.
and then
Thank you.
maybe hawk on second, and snake on third.
No, I think it would be hawk above snake.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
I would have thought it would have been snake above mouse.
Well, if you look to the left, it's got 3 on the bottom. So yeah, egg, mouse, and plant would be on the bottom, and then it goes up to the next one, which we thought was snake, and then hawk, and then man. That's how we have it, at least.
Is that how you guys are gonna put it in?
When the DM asks, "Are you sure?" is never a great sign.
I'm asking, are you gonna make the attempt to put it in like that?
Yeah.
Fion, you're at the controls. Is that what you agree with?
And everyone's still
Tentatively, yeah.
You put it in, and as it does so, it sort of spins a little bit and rotates, and then you see the lights on it go from red to blue. The doorway opens up, and as you look forward, you can basically see it's a long entryway into a teleporter.
Woo. We're tingly teleporters.
So, you all recognize this is probably one way, right?
most likely.
Yeah.
They always.
Alice Aiken like pushes by everybody and starts walking through and says, "Hey, I'm not backing down. I'm not stopping until we figure out what happened to my grandsire and until we save the realm. So, no sense in doing anything else but keep moving forward." And she just jumps in.
Alice,
Well, I guess that answers the question of who's going first. I was going
Bloody
to shove
hells.
Works in, but
Adults like,
Theon
"Alright."
casts Overland Fly on herself and flies after. With Skull and Xenius following, tailing close behind.
Is that what it's like from the other side?
yes.
Adolf shakes his head and goes, "No pressure, right, everybody?"
Firepower now. Not
Nope.
much.
What was that, Ron?
At least you can do some firepower now.
Nothing to it but to do it. And Works jumps in after them.
Adol has already gone through, but Ark has like grabbed Dak's shoulder.
Mm.
So he's a lot more confident lately.
Yes.
I'm glad for that.
I am too, actually. Worried about him.
Why are you worried?
I was worried about him.
Oh. Well, let's just make sure they don't get hurt. And walks forward.
Yeah. Might as well. Tackle activate another minute of fly and go in.
Ark just kind of chimes up and goes, "You see why I charge so much for my jobs?"
If only we could do the same, or remember to.
Well, you're a one-man army, so we have to split the pay between us.
I've had to split pay plenty of times.
Yeah, but we have to split pay every time.
So, you all head inside, and once in, you find yourselves in this hexagonal chamber, pushing straight forward with a variety of various like circuits passing in and out in front of you. As it continues to spread, you find yourselves once again basically just inside of these Allegan chambers. So, Works, Fion, and Rowan, as you get in, an ache starts to hit all of you. Fion, the back of your head, basically, like you can feel your brain radiate and hurt from the sensation that comes through. Works, the entire back of your spine does the same. And Rowan, you can feel your womb and your stomach aching in turn.
Ooh.
I get fucking PMS.
Oh man, what a time
Meanwhile,
for
she's
the
got a
hit
migraine
there.
out of it.
Sorry,
What
Fiona,
was
what'd you
that,
say?
Fiona?
I said, meanwhile, I seem to have gotten a migraine out of it.
You see Ark's like, Oh, my teeth hurt!
I'm guessing this has something to do with the origination of our draconic powers.
And you see Adol's like massaging his throat. It's like, ow!
Yep, it's where we all hold our draconicness. Don't everyone look at me weird. I know I said something smart, but come on. This is kind of my realm of knowledge here.
No, that's very astute.
What happens to me?
God, though.
Nothing.
Haha!
Nothing happens
I wish
to.
I wasn't so aligned.
Nothing happens to Kato, Dak, or Yedrin.
Those of us with draconic blood in them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think it's draconic blood. Fucking teeth.
Theo, are you alright, date?
Hard to breathe right now.
Oh, jeez.
At that point, it fades after a few seconds, and after the pain fades from those 5, a passageway in front opens, and Alize says, "Well, it seems like they are opening the red carpet for us. Shall we continue onwards?"
Yeah, hold on. It just works like kind of turns and crack. Like, okay, that's better.
And as she walks, she's suddenly stopped by a figure in white armor standing in front of her. Who?
Theon starts forward, and then upon seeing the figure, quickly ups her speed to get between it and Alize.
Sees Fiona starts rushing up after.
Also, upon recognizing, just rushes up with the shield ready.
Orcs pulls a spear out and sits behind the group, like directly behind everyone else, to guard the back of Alize.
I think you'd be behind me for a phalanx maneuver.
Well, I'm also guarding the rear in case anything decides to come up behind us.
Fair.
The individual in front of you looks at you all, and there's a moment of silence before, in this weird, disjointed voice, you hear them go, so we did have intruders. Interesting. I give you this one warning. Turn back. Flee this place or meet your demise.
Fion's just giving the biggest death glare.
That's not ominous at all.
Or kind of just whispers, if I had a kill for every time I've heard that.
You're technically trespassing too.
The lord of this place calls me, and I defend. At that point, the individual starts walking back, gets to the edge, and there's a drop off, and just leans back and drops.
You flip!
Theon rushes
I do
after
the
to
flop.
the edge and looks over.
You get close to the edge, and about 20 feet before you get there, just where the person was standing, you hit an invisible barrier that then drops and lets you through.
Well, small wonder the White Raven of all people wants to defend Bahamut.
Something tells me that's not. It's gonna sound crazy. Something tells me that's not him. It's him, but it's not.
Fiona, roll perception as you get down there. You look down, and there's just there's an elevator platform about 40 feet down, but you see no sign of Nail.
All the same, it's the White Raven, so they were already tempered. anything like the White Raven power, we could have a lot ahead of us.
Alize just throws up her shoulders again and says, "What does it matter? There was no hope for them anyway. Who cares? Let's just prepare for a fight and get moving. The faster we get out of this accursed place, the faster we can all go back to enjoying our lives."
Just kind of leans over to Dak. Does she seem different?
Seems a little more hot-headed, maybe.
Works leans over. Is this what it's like from the other side?
Yes.
I am sorry. I honestly, I honestly apologize. It's like having an out-of-body experience.
Alize jumps down. I would like the rest of you to roll a perception after she's done speaking.
Nice work.
Wow.
Wait, let me get the elevator.
Fion's too busy fretting over Alize to notice anything. Everyone else, the moment Alize says there's no hope for Nail, you see Ark visibly stiffen and get really quiet, and you see his eyes sort of tear up.
There's always hope.
And after that, there's this very strange moment where he starts moving, and Dak, you've seen him do this once before, where his body has basically gone full autopilot, and he's so in tune with the primals in him right now that they're basically
having a meeting.
Not even having a meeting. It's all of his senses have
Primal Voltron!
All of his senses have opened up, and he's basically just attuned with everything around him.
Ark, I don't suppose you could eat tempering.
He thinks about it. I can... He thinks about it and goes, "Can we talk about that after the child's safe?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think priorities are in order.
Fiona has already gone to fly down after Alice.
And if she's gone, we don't get paid.
It works.
Yeah.
Ever pragmatic works.
The next thing you see is Ark just twists around and he grabs Works by his cheeks.
Ark?
There's silence, Works. As he does this, the entire world goes black. You lose sight of everybody except for Ark, and then Ark vanishes. And you're left standing in darkness.
Ark, what did
Ark?
you do to me? I was joking, trying to lighten the mood a little bit.
Then you feel heat start to rise around you, and your legs stiffen and get stronger. And then you feel an arm come around you and then wrap itself around your shoulder and kind of pat your chest a few times.
Do I recognize this arm?
No, but you recognize the heat.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, Lord.
You turn your head and you see this bronze-skinned male dressed in sort of a tribal attire, very reminiscent of the Amaljas, with a pair of black blazing horns across his head. And he just kind of smiles at you and he says, "Boss says I gotta hang out with you for a while. Let me see what you can do."
Works just offers him a fist bump. Look forward to it.
Oh, dear.
Works.
Yeah.
You are now playing host to Ifrit. During the time that you were playing host to Ifrit, you gain fire resistance 10, you gain an additional 10 to your movement speed, and you gain an additional +2 divine to your strength.
No +2 to strength. Awesome.
The world comes back into view, and Ark is let go of you, and he's just walking away.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
Deck is
Where
following
can I add
after
this?
What was that?
Gave him a little boost.
All right. You gonna be okay though?
It'll be fine. Say hi to Guy for me in about 5 minutes.
What?
And he lands on the elevator.
You said +10 to fire resist and +2 to strength?
Yep.
Okay.
Right? Deck just goes on the elevator. My God, midnight! Stop.
Something that needs to be said, but you've just been falling behind.
I imagine Yedrin is very tired.
As you all get on the elevator, I think that would be a good place to call it for the night. I have to work in the morning.
Yep.
Which means we'll be going to bed in about 2 hours.
Means I'll be going to bed in like